Hi, now. Damn be everything. Okay, time to time to get serious enough to. Whew, okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Pokemon Scarlet post game. So I think we're gonna probably take on another gym, maybe even two. I don't know. Um, then we'll see kind of where we're at by then. I am gonna do some wandering around as well.
Yay, wondering.
But we're at the fighting gym. Hmm. Let's okay, first of all, Poke Center. Alright. Like to heal? Heyo.
Marset.
In the literal process of going to sleep where I had the light off and everything. Woof, sorry. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Um, I've been walking around with this Rellor for a while, trying to get all that going on. Um,
Marshallette, the cool person. The person that we love seeing on stream, along with everybody else. Oh, his stream. I don't think that I've ever had any of you on mine.
hmm. So, alright. So, Flying Fairy and Psychic, we don't really have any of those three at the moment. I don't think. So at the moment, I think I'm not gonna fight this gym. That feels a little silly to me if I would do that. So I guess like next option. One of these days I'll have to go on and do a Dex completion run.
That would be
Doing decent. Very good to hear. Very, very good to hear. Not quite so concerned about some getting that. Alright. Awesome. Okay. The hell? Oh, it's a nimble. Eh, I'll just grab it. There's no reason not to. At least try. An Ultra Ball should have automatically worked there. You know what? I don't feel bad. Roll out. Relor butts, roll out. Dude, I don't think I've even crafted like. Have I even crafted one TM during this whole game? By the time I even want to, I'm gonna have so much freaking crafting material. I can probably do whatever I want. Even
That's
if
good or
not,
bad?
I don't know actually. If I'm being honest, I'm not perfectly sure. I'm also not perfectly sure that I'm like random fun facts. You can get love disc and other water types by swimming really far out. Really? Isn't so? Oh, hey, there's a thing. I see it. Pull the stake. Hmm.
And
Yoy.
I hate when I
I'm going to get an
use
annihilate
race.
actually, some
Huh?
point or another. But
Our type of Pokemon.
yeah. Hmm. Do I have anything on this? My shot's effective. I'll do it. Just no reason not to take this thing out. Actually, I'll catch it. That is Dex entry. Like right off the bat. Even if I don't use him, he's worth the capture. I don't know. I think I caught a Primeape at some point, though. It feels like I did, anyways.
Alright.
Yeah, another kind
Cool.
of Pokemon.
Oh, is it a monkey type?
Yeah.
I love
So they are pig monkeys,
Awesome. I really
and they like to fight
monkeys.
things.
They're not my favorite, but I do love monkeys.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like I've caught a Primeape. I'll have to look. If not, I'll probably just have to train that one that I just grabbed. Well, wait, there's a Charcadet there. I don't think I've ever grabbed one of those, but unimportant at the moment. Ooh. While I'm just chilling out, your boy might as well get in a couple of terror raids. Another fun fact is that the mouse Pokemon in this game evolves completely randomly and at a certain level. Like the mouse Pokemon will randomly have kids, and that is somehow the evolution. What? So you just keep on like. That's hilarious. So literally just having kids is the strategy.
For that Pokemon, I guess.
That's kind of, I don't even know what to say that is. That's just kind of odd to me. Kind of awesome though. Let anybody join. See what kind of stuff we can get into. So I gotta do groceries tomorrow. Um Other than that though, I'm gonna spend a good bit of time with Britzy later on, but I'm also going to try to do a lot of this game tomorrow. After level 25, it has a chance to randomly evolve or something. That's kind of neat. Do 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 do. You know, at some point, at some point in my existence, I'm gonna need to get a type effectiveness chart to put up above my screen. That way I can check it whenever I want. Even if I have to like make it or something. I just don't know, man.
Yay, I think my skeleton character looks really cool.
Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Oh, he's cute. He's kind of terrifying. I kind of like that.
That's him with his body. Before they took his body away. Well, before Mayor Raps took his body away.
Alright, here we go.
I like the idea of a mayor that's a mommy that's name is Mayor Raps.
Well, this whole thing has already almost been taken out. Well, this thing's done. So, guess I am going to catch him. He is my boy now. Barrascuda. Neat. Catch that boy. I think this is actually a final Evo, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think Aracuda is the first. Not the worst. Got some Terras. Kind of the main good thing here is the XP candy, honestly. I have Joy-Con Drift. Oh, damn, bro. That sucks. Woof. The current controller I'm using is something a buddy showed me. And they like it was like $15 on Amazon, and it is such a dream. I'd say that it's definitely no like Switch Pro controller, but it punches its weight pretty good. I mean, like, cool thing is I actually got me a adapter where all I gotta do is plug it in to the side, and I can put any of the normal wireless controllers. Like I can do PS4 and 5 controllers. I think there's quite a few. There is also I already got a Capsicum. There is Xbox One controllers. There's just a massive chunk of controllers. I think it's called the 8-bit Do Wireless Adapter 2 or something like that. I'd have to look. But honestly, I don't know. I have no favorite controller at the moment because, to be honest, like, other than older generations, GameCube is my favorite. But, like, if I was to have to say what my favorite is from current generation or near it, they all kind of just punch their weight pretty well. They don't have a particular one over the other type situation for it, like I used to all the time. A very cute little weasel. I don't know if I've actually caught this Pokemon yet. Yep, have. Not gonna bother then. Okay. Bug bite. Then, if he lives this, I'll throw a ball at him. Figures they won't just let me take him out. Alright. So, I'm pretty far away from where, like, I can say that Pokemon Team Randomizer or Pokemon Black Casual are going to be done soon. Those have a long way to go apiece. Mostly Black Casual is going to take me the longer. Well, I think Team Randomizer is going to have a lot more difficulty. It's also just an older game. Emerald is just a very straightforward shot. Pokemon Black and White, I recall being a little more difficult than Emerald. Maybe it's just me. But there's also the fact that I'm just not as familiar with it. Yep.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Still sucks, man. Joy-Con drift and hit his controller.
What is that?
So there is a nasty thing that happens with a lot of these external Joy-Cons, and somewhat rarely on Switch Lights, that make your like one of your sticks can just randomly start to control itself to go off to the side. It is basically the. Luckily, even with the Switch Lite, you can use other controllers, of course. But that is kind of the like horror show of a Switch owner. Like if you want to say the single most bad thing that can happen to a controller, that's what every man fears of the Switch.
Crap.
What?
That one controller that I could use on my phone was on the table. I don't know where we put it. I like using it on my phone. Oh, well, we'll find it later. It's in the red cabinet.
I'd say it's either there or in the white plastic shelf in front of me. Because that's where a lot of controllers have been lately. Here we go. I haven't had a target in mind of where I'm going, but like, I got him somewhere. Pokeball. Lemonade.
You don't get so cold, or you don't get cold. You're like a dang polar bear.
Oh, it's possible to get me cold. Especially in the modern day. I don't live in the basement anymore, so it is a little more. I can get chilly.
Yeah, chilly. No, you don't get cold like I do.
Mostly when you see me wrapping myself in a blanket, it's because I want to be comfortable. I want to cuddle up or something. It's rarely ever cold.
I'm always cold. That's just me, though. I get cold a little too easy.
Water. Guess I could send noodles after this one if it's. Ooh. Now this is pretty interesting. Five-star raid. Always, always ready. Alright. Just gonna have to wait. Hope that there is a bunch of trainers willing to take this boy on with me. After this raid, I am probably gonna go ahead and fight the next gym leader. Because I just feel like it's probably gonna be close to time. Bullied by a raid boss right now? Dang. Looks like someone's using their Maridon. It's gonna be nice because I think that means I'm gonna be able to see what it looks like in his powered up form. Interesting lineup. There is a literal, oh my gosh, a Rotom washing machine is in this one. I've always been curious what those are like in this game. Not the most common of Pokemon. I wonder how you even. That's kind of interesting. I always do like fighting these terror raids. Model's about what you'd expect, of course. Okay, I'll do Wild Charge. Why not? I think the annoying part about this whole thing is just gonna be just how bulky Blissies are. Like, I would not be surprised if we time out on this. Noodles, damn it. Okay, thank goodness. Well, everyone else took him out, so that's at least something, right? You know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a competition ready for each type, just because I feel like it. Like, honestly, it would be kind of neat. Just to see what kind of, like, for each type of Pokemon, I want to do at least one. Just go all out. I'm trying to train a Pokemon to be the best it can be. My gosh! That's an insane haul. Ooh, that's nice. Like 4 XLs, couple L's, couple rare candies, and a bunch of shards. Damn, that's probably the best haul I've gotten from a raid boss so far. And of course, we got Blissey herself, which is a water. Oh no. The Blissey's fine, but like the items are better this time. I got like 3 different Blisseys now. I don't know why I have so many now. I keep on running into them. It's honestly kind of on my nerves at this point. Have I caught a Mareep? I kind of want to get one and start training it. Just gonna quick ball this thing. That way I can add it and keep going. Basically, an event where the Blissies either give you hella XP or hella tear stuff. Dang. That's why. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to turn this Mareep's Terratype into Steel and put it up to an Ampharos. And I accidentally sent it to the boxes. It's, that's not what I want to do. I'm going to call this one Mons. This is where the Pokemon I'm going to train are going. Stuff like that. And I think I'll start with Noodles at this point. Okay. Now I completely forget what gym this is. So I'm gonna hope that I can actually deal with her. Katie. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can't steamroll this stupid chick again. Let's go. You and me, buddy. Oh shit, I don't have my whole team. Yeah, I'm gonna fail this. I literally only have like 3 or 4 good Pokemon.
Is that bad?
It could be. I don't remember what she is. I think. Oh, this is the bug gem, so she's fine. I'm not gonna die. She's not gonna be the worst one. I'm not gonna say she's gonna be easy because I have no idea actually. All right, a Lokix. Oh, oh, she just now. Ooh, buddy. Wild charge.
Face ain't mess with the wrong dude.
Oh, dude. She just said I was gonna cry when I tasted bitter defeat.
You're gonna have to show her now.
And that was pretty brutal. Um, yeah, I'm gonna just swap into Shiraya and just burn every bug that she has. You want some cooked bug protein?
I was gonna say you
I certainly outspeed this thing. I don't? Damn. I don't outspeed that with Shiraya. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, certainly Fern can kind of fix this, right? Because, yeah, the sheer out level should be able to take this thing out. I thought so. I'm gonna have to revive Char if I want to win, though.
Is that one of your best Pokemon?
Kind of subjective, but the big thing is that it's the most useful right now. All right. I'm gonna hope that Heracross can. I hope Fern can take one hit because I need to be able to revive my boy. Oh, I'm not gonna win this fight. I only have 3 useful Pokemon.
You might. Never give yourself enough credit. Your credit is due.
Okay, so Char is at half health. Give it a hype potion.
Hey, you got a good team.
4 times weak. I know that's what's scary here. Yep, that's what I'm saying. I couldn't remember what this was, and of course I only had half my team because I was training. I literally don't think I'm gonna win this. I'm just gonna hope that the rest of her bugs can't beat Char.
What, Charizard?
No, Shariah.
Oh.
That's my Houndoom.
Oh.
Okay, that wasn't. I just
Shariah.
gotta keep this thing alive.
Why is it named Shariah?
Just a pretty name. And she got killed again. Yep, this is inevitability. Hmm. The best I can do is just to plow through them with noodles, maybe? Noodles can't take infinite hits, though. Like discharge. Yep, I might as well call it dead here. I'm down to the 3 that don't even have any real good attacks or anything. I'll have to come back to this fight with real Pokemon.
Those are real Pokemon, ain't they?
Yeah, but they're also untrained.
Well, you said real Pokemon, so I kind of got kind of confused there for a second.
Woof. So, you know what? I might as well. If I'm not gonna lose without a fight. I'm not going down this easy. Covered from fainting. Thank you, Lithotrough.
Did they do good?
I mean,
Evidently, since you're telling them
they lived.
do good. Or, thank you, I meant what I meant to say.
Miss. Damn. Connect. I didn't. I didn't think I'd live that one. That's fine. I think. So the good thing is Char does outspeed Heracross. So I think what I'm gonna do. Let's see how many Pokemon she has. She has a fortress.
Mm-hmm. That's not good.
I'm going to revive Noodles real quick.
Oh, his name is Noodles. That's cute.
Yep, he is a electric eel Pokemon. Oh, and he's stone edged. Okay. So let me think. I will max revive Shariah. If Noodles lives, I will have him knock out the fortress, and then we'll get back on. Okay, Curse. Curse isn't the worst ever. Speed fell. Okay, well, Noodles survives a day. I definitely outspeed this thing. Damaged by recoil. Look, it's literally not the prettiest win, but I don't think I'm going to lose. It's just going to be a very, very incredibly ugly win. Silk Trap protected itself. Okay, that basically did nothing. The speed fell though. Oh, speed fell. Silk Trap, but it failed. So, is Noodles gonna take this thing out? It keeps trying to Silk Trap. It protected. That time it worked. That time it worked. I think this thing's trying to stand off. You know something? I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna heal Noodles real quick here and see if I can bait it into attacking. Oh, oh, wrong choice, buddy. Wrong choice. I think I can do this. I don't think it's just a think. I think I'm gonna wipe the floor. It's good that this is the weakest gym leader at the beginning of the game. An Ursaring, that's her ace. Damn, boy. I don't know. Hmm.
Hey, is that a good one? Or a bad one?
I don't know. Because this is going to be terrestrialized to be a bug type. So, I mean, it's not going to be the worst, but it's also not going to be good. For some reason, I just can't take this Ursaring seriously now. I mean, it's got. It's just so funny to see that her ace is a bear with a crystal bug hat on. Something about that just takes all the intimidation factor out. You know, Katie could have taken me completely out if she would have just attacked. I'm pretty sure that I couldn't have outpaced into the death here if if she would have done nothing but attack, I probably would have been screwed. But with her Spite Ops, it got bad. Well, that's that. Another gym bites the dust. That was a painfully long battle. But then again, I didn't have the Pokemon. Steel Wool's already evolving to Flappy. Let's go. That's it. Get it. When does Flappy evolve, though?
even though you weren't asking me, but I still said it anyways.
Evolves into Ampharos at level 30. That's fine, I guess.
Cool.
So I'm going to need a bunch of steel type Terra shards. Your skills rival that of even La Primera. I think that's the next Pokemon gym I'm going to take on is Kofu. Because Noodles could swipe the floor with that gym. And mostly, at the moment, I'm also going to have 2 electric types to play with here for a minute. Since your boy's going to have himself a Ampharos. Competitively, I have no idea where that Pokemon stands, but I do love the design. It's such a killer Pokemon, in my opinion. Heal up, and then I'm probably just gonna level the crap out of this some Flaffy with a bunch of XL candy or something. All right. Let's just do all these L's just to see how high up it takes you. Level 53. New takedown for me. Electro Ball seems like it'd be kind of neat. I'll take it. Because at the moment, Confuse Ray, however, definitely. I'll keep Confuse Ray. Power Gym. Bit of coverage, I suppose. Faster the user is than the target. I'm gonna swap Electro Ball for that. None of these moves are gonna stay around. Discharge, however, will be over Thunder Shock. Because Thunder Shock is nothing compared to Discharge. Cotton Guard, no thank you. Dazzling Gleam, no thank you. Light Screen. Here it goes. Steel Wool. What? Why? Did I accidentally clip the B button? Damn it. Fine. One rare candy, please. There. We're good. I'm not touching any. I'm not even touching the controller now. There it is. Ampharos. Neat. Oh, Thunder Punch. I will keep current moves. All right. Looking good, Steel Wool. Let's bring the new Mon out to look at. Oh, I always forget how much I love this Pokemon. So cute.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cuteness aside, let's go splatter the walls with Kofu's guts. Go take him out. First, though, just because I feel good, 4 more XLs. Thunder. Do I dare? 30 more power for 30 less. Oh man, I don't know. That's a little hard. I will not. I just don't think worth it for that. There's Pokemon number 666. What a mon. Alright. Might be able to learn good moves in the remember move section. That's a pretty good idea. I'll have to go check that out. Recommend them all. The hell? Hey. I'm not talking about Nimble. What's going on here? Yeah, whatever. Holy Valiant. Alright. Time to fly. I need to go to Kofu's gym and wipe the floor with it. Where's Kaskarov at? There it is. Right now, I'm not particularly trying to do any kind of speed up through this whole process. Kind of want to do the whole thing for its journey just as much as anything else. Flying is just kind of a weird thing for the moment for me. Just don't really want to do it. So I'm thinking, I know this is going to put me up to 3 Pokemon series at a time. But one major thing that's possibly going to happen is I'm either going to start the Wonderlock I mentioned recently on Violet, or maybe, just maybe, might just play the chill card on it. I don't know yet. So I might go ahead and just allow myself to finish Team Randomizer first. Which I'm going to possibly start going a little harder on that one. I have I've been slacking a lot on these streams and stuff. But I kind of don't really want to. I kind of want to play more Pokemon and I need to relax more. That's one thing I have not been doing a lot lately. Um, I've gotten past the majority of the Halloween stuff with only the podcast stuff to do after one last some kind of harder to produce video. Then one more Let's Play, and I've got all the videos done for this Halloween. So the pace is finally going to slow quite a bit. So that's it's at least a good thing is that I'm going to have a lot of fun seeing how you guys think about all the videos that have been made for this year. There will be a cool little stream where I introduce each of the ones that will be released over this month of October. Um, so that'll be a thing. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna have not really much crazy going on in the live stream. It's just gonna be us chilling out with all y'all's, and I'll be typing back and forth in chat during the kind of premiering of these. And whoa, okay, that's kind of nice. That's a Dragonite. I kind of want it. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Not the biggest terror raid or nothing. Like a 5-star, not the craziest. But that's what we are going to be doing with this year for Halloween. One massive one, one just massive live stream with all the gaming videos that are going up, and then those will go up right afterwards, basically. Like throughout the month, you'll see them premiering. I'm all ready to go. We got a Garchomp, possibly a Mimikyu. I think that's called a Ceruledge. I can't remember. Can you please search up Mobius? No, thank you. I've heard tale of this craziness. And the entropy is no, thank you.
What is it?
Nope.
What is it?
A friend told me to never look it up, so I'm not looking it up.
Is it bad?
I don't know. I've just been told never to look it up.
I'm curious now. I want to know what it is.
Whatever it is, don't say it out loud.
Why?
I don't know. It could easily be something that's not supposed to be talked about.
I don't know yet, though. It's the name.
Mm. Okay, so this Dragonite is officially a horrible boss to fight.
Mhm.
Some of your Terror Orbs charge. That's not good.
Mhm.
Well, I hope I can get this stupid Mon because it's actually
Why
going
is
to
he
be.
annoying to fight?
He's pretty difficult. I don't think anybody in this lineup actually can fight him. Like I don't know who to. Okay, that's not the worst. Negates all effects from itself. Dragon Dance? Alright. Cool. That seems uh so terrestrialize and discharge? Probably not the worst idea. This is probably not going to knock this Dragonite out, but I do need to try to do something because, like, nothing is working. Woof. Jeez. Come on. I don't think we're going to win this one. Oh my gosh, it's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Thank goodness that belly bolt took him out. Okay. Can we game? Uh, game?
Wait, do freeze?
Okay, there we go.
Okay, I don't think I
It,
like that.
it does take it a minute. For some reason, this game does take a minute to do.
Because it's an ancient. Hey, how do I set up?
Hey, it's the newest Pokemon game. It's also just
I was gonna say, I will shut up because my joke is not funny and you'd probably kill me.
I wouldn't kill you yet.
Hey.
I just kidding. I'd never kill you because I love you too much. But don't tell her I said that, chat.
I didn't hear you,
No, you didn't.
Uh-huh. You said you love me.
Nope.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Said it a million times before, so.
I don't know a single word you're speaking of.
I do.
I don't.
Sometimes.
Don't. I don't know.
Sometimes I
You
know what
tell
I'm
me.
talking about. Sometimes.
You tell.
But sometimes I know what I'm talking about. That's very seldomly. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just saying words and hoping they make sense.
Goodness. Well, okay, so I still. Someone must have had a really bad internet connection. Maybe I didn't notice. But we're still online, so that's at least something. All right. Okay. I think I'm gonna head off to come to Kofu's I think that's his name. Kofu. I'm gonna say it is for now. Until I am proven wrong, I'm pretty sure I am wrong. I am, however, going to go see if there's a Gimmigal on top of this. Or anywhere here. I'm going to look for the chest form. Huh, free Dusk Ball. It's rarely ever that we get a, like, wasted trip anywhere because there's so many items you can get. But I would prefer Gimmigal to just be here somewhere. Well, there's a non-chest form one right here. And a shit ton of Ghastly for whatever reason. At least I got 5 Gimmigal coins out of it. So not the...
Ooh, Ghastly.
Not the worst, but also not the best. A PP up, though. Okay. I like my PP being up.
What?
Pokemon power.
Oh.
What did you think it meant?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Nothing that I can say out loud.
I had to be a crazy 2-year-old about it.
I was gonna say nothing that I can say out loud. What? It wasn't.
I know.
Get in trouble. You could be demonetized.
I'm not even making money anyways, but still best not to in case the video can be taken down. That is the meta of the joke. And there he is.
And that is the end of that.
Gimmigal to be taken down. Thank goodness. Hello, little friend.
Why? Do you want him taken down quickly or something?
Yeah, pretty much because I don't need a Pokemon. I don't need him, and I get a ton of coins for taking him out. 50 freaking... Oh, that's nice. And from this height, I suppose best thing to do is head on over and challenge the gym leader. But first, there is one small bit of prep we need to do. We need to go get our real Pokemon. That way we are not caught with our pants down again. So, let's do that now. Does it not stand for PowerPoints? That's the best.
What?
Okay, let's see. Dragon Rush, Aerial Ace, Extreme Speed, and Hurricane.
What are you laughing about here?
Completely nothing.
Okay, over there?
Yeah.
I think you've lost your mind.
Honey.
What?
Have you ever had contrary... Did you ever believe I had a mind to begin with?
Yes.
Wow. Someone's fooled. I was about to say I had someone fooled here for a minute. Chonkers.
At
Aww.
some point until you became... No, shut up. That joke will be not very nice.
Aw,
Like I say,
Peach.
until you became a nerd.
Honey.
Even though you've always been.
I was about to say, at what point do you think I became a nerd? Because... Nut. Nut.
I'm not a nut. You're a nut.
No, he is. See? Nut.
Wow.
He's my little
Why do you
my
name him
little
nuts?
squovet. It's because he likes nuts. You leave him alone with his nuts.
You probably should have worked that better.
So? What? The boy loves nut.
Ew.
We want a nut, let him nut.
Ew.
I probably should actually rephrase that though.
Probably.
I probably should. Okay. Other than Bip and Bop, I think
Ew.
those are so
They
cute.
owe me money. I know, I'm kidding.
They're Tandem Mouse.
I know, I was making a joke. I said they owe me money.
What did Bip and Bop do?
I gave him money for the red light district.
Bip. Did Bop put you up to this?
No, I'm kidding.
Molten Palooza?
Although I do have a question about that movie earlier. Joe, the one place, was that the red light district of Mars?
What is it?
That one thing on that movie earlier, was that the red light district of Mars?
Not really. It's more of a club.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that question's been in my mind since earlier.
Yeah, it's. I mean, for all of you, we watch Total Recall. That's all I'm going to say about that, though.
Especially since don't know if you've watched it or not.
Because, first of all, get yourself right if you haven't. It's a great movie. Alright.
We're not the kinds of people to spoil.
Here we go. Our fight with Kofu. Okay.
Kofu's a cool name.
Let's see what kind of bullshit he puts up against me. But I have two kind of stout electric types, so I have fought with less.
I'm telling you, Kofu's a cool name.
It's a decent name. I like the uniqueness of it.
We should get a ferret and name him Kofu.
Alright.
Yeah, right, really. Let's have the one we got.
Let's go.
A pet that we do got.
I barely want him right now.
Hey,
The way he's acting.
keep my son alone.
I will when he shuts up. Which, as you know, will be never.
I will defend the honor.
I mean, you can defend whatever you want, but he's still been a complete nightmare lately.
He can't be a nightmare. He can give nightmares, though. I love him.
Honey, I have no idea what you're even talking about.
I don't know either. I'm just saying words and hoping that they rhyme or make sense. Fortunately, I don't think that that is the case.
There we go. Teach Bip and Bop double hit. There we go. Steel wool.
Boppity boo. Had to.
Alright, a one trio.
I decide which one to use for the mom in this game.
Alright. Max Posh. I'm just gonna hope I can give most of this battle over to Steel Wool. Ooh, there we go.
Oh, that would be one.
I'm gonna go ahead and probably swaps. Because I'm halfway down with one yet. Come on out, Noodles.
That's such a cute name.
He is my boy.
Marshall said something.
Yeah, I've read it a while back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, wild charge time. This mon is literally going to ruin this dude's team.
Oh, they said something now.
Lug Trio honestly just looks like an Among Us character, especially when it's sleeping. Dude, it does though. We got something bogus going on. Helliper. You know, that thing almost made it rain. That's not good for Kofu's team right now. If it was raining, my electric would do more if I'm remembering correctly. As you can see, this whole entire thing is going so much quicker than last one. Like we're talking, this is such a different fight than the last. Because I actually am like ready for it. So, Clawitzer, I haven't seen one of these in a minute. Kind of want one, actually. But, until then... Ooh, Water Pulse. That was a nasty move. It's kind of ironic, because Noodles is also literally an eel.
First, they gave Among Us a brand new form. Then they made a Pokemon that looks like the characters.
Like the character. Oh yeah, Moongus.
Oh, Among Us.
Yeah.
I thought they were saying Among Us.
I completely forgot that they gave Broop on it. I think that's the name of the new form. It is kind of odd though. I'm gonna have to max potion.
There we go.
Comfy? Awesome. Terrestrializing. Oh, buddy. Are we doing this? Oh, we're doing this, are we? Oh, bub. Just, alright, I'm gonna clap them cheeks.
I'm stealing this to come up with.
I definitely outspeed this dude. So, like, wild charge. That was a one hit some wonder type thing. I mean, he was literally down before he even came up, really. So a couple of small notes aside from the Pokemon stuff will be said here in a minute or two. But first of all, let's just go ahead and remember we just took out Kofu, which is completely sweet. I do love this gym leader though. He's so memorable. He's a childish old man that is so passionate about cooking that he runs around like a little kid trying to get ingredients. And he uses water types. And he's got some pretty cool Pokemon. Old Kofu, old man Kofu's flowing and crashing more than ever. Don't forget to tell her, young friend, you come back to see me again now, you hear? Oh, oh, buddy. Next time I see you, if I don't see you in this game, I'll see you in Pokemon Violet. Where I'm probably going to wipe the floor with you again. Something I'm gonna do is that Wonderlock is I'm hoping. First of all, I'm not just gonna use whatever comes out. I do have to follow the rules of kind of, level limits. Something that is within possibility to use. Just so it is as fair as possible. I don't end up with a Pokemon I can't control, and since it would be kind of silly just to have a Pokemon randomly be able to attack when it's level 80 in the first gym or something. Like if I somehow get a Pokemon to do any move when it's that powerful, then yeah, it's basically ridiculous. And for some reason, we also have a Mousehold. So, yeah, Bip and Bop now have two babies, which is absolutely adorable. That's cute. Mouseholds are adorable. What is that? Oh, it's a Fampy. That got me so confused. I'm like, what is blue in a desert? What kind of Pokemon could that have been? But no, makes sense now. Alright, where was I? Oh, yes, so I need to see about whether or not I have something I can train up. It's a fighting type. Oh, wait, I don't need to train up. I just need to go re-get my boy. Need to train Brioche a bit. Alright, where in the world? There you are, Rocket. My good boy. So Bip and Bop, I'll gonna chill on that. Um, then I suppose let's remember some moves here. All right, that's the thing. I'm gonna be completely honest about something. I cannot get enough of the concept that you can now just like okay. Use TM to learn moves. The heavier the target, I mean, fine. Wild charge. All right. think that should probably be enough to take on a normal type. I think normal is weak against fighting. I'm about 99%. Hmm? Yeah, that's the evolution. It either evolves and gets one child or two children. Sweet. So I'm kind of glad I got a bigger household. That's cute. Kofu's just a silly little guy. Yeah, that's what I like about it. I don't know why. He's just one of them. I miss when heart scales were really important. I'm going to be honest. I was hoping that in more recent games they would make them into a currency type item. Not like crazy, but like maybe just have you spend 5 and you get some kind of cool thing. Like maybe that's how you can get your held charcoals and other stuff like that, you know. I was hoping it would do something like that. Maybe not that, but like I feel like that would be an interesting way to do it. Already. Alright. Hmm. You know what we need to do eventually, Britzy? Me and you need to go back and do a full stream playing Triassic Park. Because I've had a lot of fun with that. Using heart scales on a gotcha system would have been cool. You see, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I want. That's kind of the concept I think would be really neat to see. I'm going to be honest, gotcha games are kind of one of those things where I feel like I shouldn't like them so much. I do like the model, though, as silly as it is. I just think it's always been an interesting way. Make sure the money system in those are usually predatory towards mobile players, but like one of the best gotcha games is definitely one of them that I think makes it all worth it. And of course, you know, I gotta be talking about. I forgot to swap out Steel Wool. Damn it. Well, thank goodness that they had a decent Pokemon along, because it didn't end up mattering that I picked the wrong Pokemon. Um, of course, I'm talking about Genshin. I think Genshin Impact is pretty much the best gotcha game that I've ever heard of.
One of my favorites. In fact, I got it on my phone and I play it.
I haven't ever played it on PC yet, but I really need to. There's two games I definitely want to play sometime in the near future. AFK Arena is a good one too, yeah. I've been wanting to start doing some kind of gotcha game. AFK Arena is really good. I used to play it a lot.
I don't know it. So I bet it would probably be fun.
It's a decent game. It's kind of like a gotcha game mixes with Final Fantasy, basically.
Cool.
And if you don't really feel like grinding, it's not going to make you.
Cool.
It'll let
That
you,
like fun.
like for some of the more menial tasks and battles and stuff, you can just let the game play itself.
I don't like that.
You can. You don't have to.
I don't like that.
Because you can override that.
I hate that crap.
I think it's a good idea because there are times whenever I, like, say I want a video edit, but I also want to do some grinding, I can do both. And that's kind of where I appreciate the system of AFK. Despite being a free to play player, I'm surprisingly decently strong. I need to see if I can re-download and get all my stuff back. I had to give I had to like get that off my phone just because I had no room. I'm pretty sure that you can continue where you left off, but I'm not. If not, I can just probably get some good stuff going. Game's fun enough to where I literally don't think it would be a
Is this one
problem.
you're talking about?
Yeah, it's fun. Alright, so two nice gyms in a row. You got three down, if I'm not mistaken, because we beat Larry.
Larry.
He is the whole gimmick of him, right? The whole gimmick of that gym leader. That's another one I'm probably not going to forget for a while. His whole entire idea is that he's the most normal man of all.
I don't
He
know
is
why, but
literally the most boring man alive.
I don't know why. When you say Larry, it makes me think of Larry Jr. from Isaac.
See, it was making me think of our neighbor. I love Larry. He's so cool. Always so nice. An ice Pokemon. Do I have anything? It's funny. Here's a funny one, Britzy. I just typed in the word ice on Google to see the type weaknesses. Before it shows anything else, it talks about the type weakness. Fire, fighting, rock, steel. I got Shariah, so I'll just go with it. But that's hilarious. Before it even looks up anything about glaciers or anything important, no. It talks about the Pokemon mechanics. I think my characters are like level 359 or something. You're able to keep your progress, but you need your sign in info. I bet you I can get it back.
Oh, we could play that together too.
I'd hope so.
Find each other though. It's not like one where you like the ones where you like spawn near each other. You literally have to go through town and find each other.
I think AFK Arena just has a friend system.
Oh, I'm talking about Genshin.
Oh yeah, Genshin, yeah.
I was gonna say if we played that together, we have to find each other.
All right.
Or one of them.
Masquerade. Here's a question, Marshall. Are Terra Pokemon ever shiny? I mean, obviously the odds would be low, so, but like, can they be?
Hey, babe. I'm mainly a phone gamer. Would I be able to like somehow get my phone screen to show up on my computer screen when I get my computer?
It's kind of a difficult thing to do. It's possible, I'll say. Like, I'm putting a lot of air quotes. It depends on a million things. There are some PCs that just straight out can't do it.
Could just get the app that you got.
Yeah. Luckily, with that new beta, I'm going to assume that it's going to work on most modern PCs. So as long as you get one that's decently new, it should be able to be done. But hey, I mean, eventuals, right? Gosh, there's so many Pokemon that I need. What is... Oh, that's the Firestarter's last mon.
Dang, look how many cookies we got left.
I know.
There's a lot of cookies.
By the way, out of curiosity, do you have a Discord server I haven't joined? Yes, indeed. We are present over on Discord.
I do pull it up and add them real quick.
I'm gonna send a invite link over chat. Let's start the raid battle. Alright. After this raid battle, I shall send you said invite. Terra can be shiny. Okay, I thought so. Game? I said to fire. You see. Game, this is where you just, do the thing where you let me. Oh, okay. Game? Buddy? Just kind of. Okay? Alright. Alright. Big issue with Terra is that there's no indicator if they're shiny until after you see it and recognize if it's shiny. I kind of the thing is I actually just catch every one of them, no matter what. As long as I win the fight, then it never would become an issue, fortunately. Um that's also why I would never go on a terror raid by myself offline, because I just do not trust the trainer AI that's supposed to come and help you. I don't trust it as far as it can be thrown. I think it's shit. So yeah, kind of mean of me to say, but I mean it's also the truth. I do not like it whatsoever. I think that they're absolutely awful. All right. Well, let's go ahead and invite copy. So here. Any second now, I'll be able to jump back. Ah, here we go. Discord. There we go. Huh. That randomizer recap. I need to go get the third episode up and go get the live version redone. Because it's still only available if you watch the whole summer festival, which is a little unfortunate because it's its own series. I usually don't do stuff from series when I do any kind of events like that usually, because they're just so damn hard to get back out of those. What is this? Is that a... That's a rock. That's a rock type thing. Do I have a good enough water type? I think I do. Yeah, no, I'm not certain. I am fully not certain that I've got. Well, then again, I have a Blissey with the water terror type. So let's see. Use TMs. TM. So alright. Seismic toss. Chilling water. Not really what I'm looking for. Don't really have much. Okay. Note to self. So I think I'm going to take Steel Wool and put him away for now. Then we're going to go ahead, check my Golduck, which is the shiny one from Area 0. And let's do some move remembering. I just like using Pachirisu or Jumpluff in raids. Are they good? Ah, here we go. Aqua Tail. There we go. Neat. Water Pulse is not the worst. I think I'm going to do that. Alright, in for...
What are you doing? Picking the Pokemon you want to use?
I'm going to get rid of Amnesia.
No.
Alright, there we go.
Somebody miss or comment it.
Pachirisu is a really good debuffer because they can paralyze, then plus lower the accuracy. While Jumpluff is an amazing supporter who can set up Reflect and Light Screen while healing everyone. Ooh. Neat. Ooh, I better actually give this Golduck a little bit of the juice. Just to make sure he's ready. Level 65 looks about good for this. Dude, I'm challenging this thing alone. It's not gonna kill me. It's a level 3 raid. And I just don't think it can win. It's only Dratini. What's the worst they can do to me? I'm gonna live to regret those words. Hydro Pump. And that's that. That's all she wrote, folks. Arboliva. That's weird looking. Is that Smoliv's like final Evo or something? What the hell? Neat. Comes to the actual power of them though, they're insanely weak. I mean, I guess that makes sense. But then again, support Pokemon are extremely necessary.
So you can try to catch him?
Yep. Once you've beat a Terra Pokemon, it doesn't matter what you do. You can always get them. They always catch. It's literally automatic. Which is why I always use the regular red Pokeball. It's just such a cheap Pokeball. Alright. One thing I've always wanted to do in Pokemon games, I really wish they would allow you to swap what ball your Pokemon is in. Not get the old ball back even. Like, I'd even be willing to like give up a ball to do that. Like obviously you wouldn't want to do it when you have something like a master ball or something. Because I think the look of the master ball is kind of your it's kind of what I consider to be the ultimate like what did you use this on type item. Of all the items in any game I've ever seen, the Master Ball is kind of one of the most unique in the fact that so many people can just get more than one, right? But if you were a 90s kid, you got one. And there's almost no way you could get another. Like, you literally either had to con a friend out of one, trade something crazy for it. That feature would be amazing, but Game Freak wouldn't want to risk people finding a glitch to duplicate Master Balls. Yeah, I guess that would probably be the first thing people would try to do is glitch the hell out of it. Which is fair enough. I mean, honestly, I'm not even going to pretend like I wouldn't try at least once. Because I probably would.
Try to glitch the system.
Glitches are fun, man. Like, I wouldn't use them to cheat, but I would like to know if something can be done, you know? Like, that's. I love studying and playing around with visual glitches and stuff because they're funny. Half the time you can do some pretty stupid shit with them. I've been getting a lot of Gemical coins today. Because we got like 50 off of that one from the wild. We got like 10 from one. We got 3 from that one. If we could only have more days like this, I could probably get Golden Tango, I think it's. I don't know how to say its name. I'm gonna have to look at it and figure out how to say it. Because I've never gave a good look at that name. Hasn't stopped me from like being annoyed about the evolution of that Pokemon. Hates when people use glitches and exploits. Same time they produce a game that's filled with it. True.
Work, which is fun.
Oh god, yeah.
I have to use the bathroom or what? My stomach just freaking.
Started hurting.
No, it don't hurt. It just makes sounds. Because I don't know if it's because I'm hungry or because I don't think I'm hungry, but I could think otherwise.
Huh. Strange. Just let me catch it. There. No. Bruh.
Your Pokemon is mad.
He's paralyzed. Great.
Oh.
Yeah, not a big deal.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Full health, ain't
Bruh.
it?
Just don't have glitches, though. If they don't want us to use them.
What?
Going back to the glitch talking.
Oh.
That's just the thing, like, here's the deal. The Pokemon series is too big to just expect there to be no glitches. That's what I think.
It's also too big for them not to use the people in general.
Yeah. Even if most people are like honest and just wanting to have fun, there's always going to be that one guy that's looking for glitches. That was such an underrated move. Super nice. It can do some pretty good stuff. But honestly, that's what I think. You know, I think in the long and skinny, Pokemon games are too big to not squat to like not squash a few bugs. There's going to be bugs in it, and there will probably be a few glitches here and there at least. I don't think they should be to the point of like launch day Scarlet and Violet, mind you. But I do get it. You know, there will be. And all Game Freak can do is they can just, not complain about it and just patch the damn thing. We're in the year 2023. Banning people because they used a glitch that you left in is just kind of your fault. Because you just know, you know? Like, anytime that happens, it is completely Game Freak's fault, if you ask me. Because, I mean, if there's a game mechanic that's in a game, then, I'm sorry, but that's intended or not, it's the way it works. So, I mean, someone's going to use it because it's there. The only thing you can do is just patch it out and minimize the damage. It's kind of not cool to just ban someone outright for your mess up. Let's just be honest here. I mean, that's what it is. Of course, I also know that you can't just have people with a ridiculous Pokemon that they didn't really earn going around beating the shit out of everybody, but like, lesser of two evils. Anyways, ladies and gents, I think with that all said, I'm gonna go ahead, jump off here, and go watch some TV with Britzy for a little while. I got a couple of non-Pokemon streams coming up. Thinking about trying a Sonic fan game that I just picked up today. I'm gonna get the heck out of here though. If you guys want some more streams, y'all know what to do. Thank you to Marshallate for coming on by and saying what's up. And other than that, I've been John.